Thank you for joining us, Adopt a Pet Show. I'm Brandy, and I have so many dogs to show you. We have a really full house. I've never seen the Humane Society so full. We don't have one kennel open, not one cat kennel, not one dog kennel. It has been just insane with surrenders and strays. It's just very overwhelming, but it's very sad because we would love to get some of these dogs back home if they're tagged or had some information to relocate them back to their homes. But also it's just the surrenders, which we are always here for the animals if they need a new place to go. Our first guest that we have is my Miss Bibi. My Miss Bibi. Now, she does have to be the only animal because she is the Queen Bibi. She runs the place, but she is an amazing little girl. Happy, happy, happy. She's a puppy. She loves to play. She hears the other dog on the other side. But she's like a dachshund chocolate lab pity mix. She is a mixture and a half. Yes, she is. Now, we want to let everybody know, I have been seeing more and more people walking their dogs out. If you're just driving around, they're walking them on the sideway or on the sidewalk. You'll find, especially by Smiths, you always see them walking to Smiths with dogs. It is hot outside. Really hot. You take off your shoes and you walk to the store with no shoes. That's what people think just because they have calluses on their paws that protects them. No. You think that booties will help them? No. You are in Havasu. It's 120 degrees outside. Can you imagine what it is on that blacktop and cement? It probably about 150 at least. So please, summertime is not the time to walk your dogs. Even if you take them to the lake, you make sure that you're parked right up to that water where they don't have to walk. It's just very dangerous, and we are getting more cases with dogs that come in that have burnt paws. And let me tell you, it's not easy to treat on them because they lick their paws constantly to heal. So please keep your animals safe and come on down to the Western Arizona Humane Society. Adopt my sweet girl Bibi. She is just a doll, and look at, she's just a tiny little thing. So come and adopt Bibi today. And this is my beautiful Skye. Skye is a healer mix. And she's about a year old. I think they have her as a healer husky shepherd mix, but we can't put everything on the cage card. But she is a year old. She really she's kind of like the dominant one in the family, so she prefers to be the only dog because she can be a little too rough with the other dogs. As you can see, she's very playful. She's a kid in herself. Yes, she is. It's a lover. Oh, squeaky weaky. Can you sit? Sit. Oh, good girl. You can shake? Good girl. You want your toy? Where's the treat in that toy? Oh, you want this. Yes. Sit. Good girl. So she is very, very gentle when she takes a treat. Very soft mouth. I think she would be wonderful with your kids. I always recommend that you always bring your kids in, just like we ask you to bring your dogs in for a meet and greet, because we're going to be having a dog on the show that has been in and out of the shelter since 2000 of May. And he's spent more time here at the shelter, which he'll be on towards the end of the show. So I'm not going to say anything right now. But this little girl is waiting to go home. We are having a special until the end of the month at the Western Arizona Humane Society. No, it's not on your list. It is going to be because we are so full, all adult adoptions, dogs 1 year and over, are $39 and plus license Cats are also a year and older, are also $39, just until the end of the month. Once the end of the month, then we'll go back to our regular prices. So come over here. So come on down and adopt my sweet girl, Skye. She's ready to go, and she is excited to be adopted today. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. And this is my Cooper. Cooper is 6 years old, and he is our silly boy. Yes, he is. Look at that face. He's a Dobie mix, neutered. He doesn't even act. People think 6 years old, he's old. But you know what? He walks wonderful on the leash. Sit. Sit. Give me a high five. High five. High five. Down. Roll over. I always try. Bang! He is just full of loves. Very smart. He just wants his hugs. Huh, Coop, Coop. Give me a kiss. Do I have bad breath? Do I have coffee breath? He's really good boy. He can be a dominant. We don't know how he is with dogs. So if you have a dog, we do tell you to come on down and bring that dog down. Even though it's hot outside, we won't do the meet and greets outside. We'll do it in this wonderful conference room during the summertime because it's just way too hot. You might as well fail every meet and greet because they'll be grumpy and they don't want to do. Oh, calm it down. Calm down. Do you want a drink? He's very excited. Yeah, you look at that smile. He is just a smiley boy. So make sure you come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue. We're located right off the 95 in Tacoma on the south end of town. Now we're open Monday through Saturday. From the kennel hours, our adoption hours is from 10 to 4. But if you want to drop off donations, the office hours are from 8 to 4:30. Don't also forget, we are now closed for lunch. We do have a shortage up front of staff. So that's one thing that we're always looking for if you are looking for a job for front staff or even for a kennel tech. Come on down and fill an application at the Humane Society because these babies can always use your help. So with that, come and adopt Cooper. He is ready to go. And this is our Munch boy. Munch is about a year old and he's a neutered male pit bull lab mix. Very, very sweet boy. He is on a special food because we have no idea, but he had broken out. He has like a rash on it, which it can be from an allergy or something. So he is on a special food until we can figure out why he has the lumpy bumpies on him. Yes. But look at, he is so happy with that little dragonfly in his mouth. Or no, that's a mosquito. He's chewing on his mosquito like it's a bubble gum. Yeah. Oh, that's a spot. Now, we do have a wish list, and if you go to our website, you'll see our wish list on our website, which our website is www.westernarizonahumane.org. We have a wish list that these animals need. Dog food, pedigree, dry, small bites, regular, puppy, canned food for dogs we always can use, toys, treats for dogs. We have a lot of cat treats and canned cat food. We had someone a wonderful supporter that brought us a large load of the canned cat food. But we can also use the kitten chow, cat chow, any of the Purina products we've been using. Okay, and also bleach is another thing that we go through a lot, bleach and dish soap, and laundry soap. So those are the certain things that are on the top of the list. If you like more information on our wish list, you can always call our front desk, which is at 928-855-5083, and you can push number 2 for the adoption center, and it'll give you directly to the girls up front where they can assist you. And if you have any questions on our wish list or our sweet little boy Munch, yes, you are. Look, he goes, I have baby, come and adopt me. Come and adopt this boy today. Yeah, my good boy. And this is my Miss Lady. Lady is 5 years old. She is a Rottie. We're gonna call her Rottie mix because she still has her tail. But that's the only mixed part because she has a tail. Other than that, look at, she's a beautiful lady. Yes, she is. And we're gonna get those $100 nails trimmed today. Yes, we are. Now, Lady is good with other dogs. She actually is buddied up with another dog that's gonna be on next, which his name is Moose. But to find someone to adopt 2 extra large dogs, it's really close to impossible, and you'll find out, you know, because of how big he is. They love each other though. So if you do decide to adopt, it is a 2-for-1 adoption because they are part of the buddy program, but they do not have to stay together because we rather them be in a home than being raised in a shelter because they have to stay together. So right now we don't have any dogs that need to stay together, only because they're staying here for so long and it's just not fair to these guys. So Lady is really good girl. She's been around, we had a couple of kids that came to meet her and she did really amazing. They were older kids, and with other dogs, she did come in with other dog. Of course, you will have to bring in your other dog for a meet and greet. So make sure you come on down to 2610 Sweetwater Avenue on the very south end of town. This beautiful lady will be waiting for you to come and adopt her today. Yeah. So now this is Moose. 'Tis why we can't keep him together. He's huge and he will take you for a ride. He's a very strong boy. He does need training because he is a puller, but he is a sweetheart. He does have an eye condition, which the girls up front can give you more of the description of his eye condition. As you can see, he is squinting constantly, and he's constantly just whining. Say, I just sit there and I talk all day in the kennels. Yes, I do. And I'm just a big fat head. Yes, I am. So he loves his lady. So if you do adopt him, it is a 2-for-1 adoption. But if you decide to separate him, it's still a great, you know, you have $39 for their adoption and you get the most wonderful boy in the world. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So you got to come on down to the Humane Society because these babies are just wanting to go home. Say, I can barely fit in the kennel, people. Look at my head can go barely through that door. Yes, because I'm a big old chunk. So come on down, adopt this big old baby, because he is just, I think he's a massive pit bull. Yeah, I'm a good boy. So come and adopt this big boy today. You big old tank. Now this is my sweet, as soon as we do one, she turns her head. This is our sweet girl, JoJo. Now JoJo is a hound, and she is, look at her little stub tail. She is beautiful. When she came in, she had a major eye infection. She still gets goopies, but you know what? It's very common with hounds because they have those droopy eyes. So they can get little goopies in their eyes, and we just clean them out and you're good to go. She is a big time water dog. She snorkels. So she'll put her whole head under that water and she just snorkels under that water. So you have to be able to be a water dog with her or be a water family to have her because that is just her fun. Oh my girl. And say, I just love everybody. She is not a one to leave in a backyard. She loves being around people. So if you take her and say, if you leave her in the backyard, which you should never do that with any animal, if you do take her in the backyard, she'll find a way of getting out because she wants to find her owner. She wants to say, where is my mom and dad? I don't want to be outside by myself. No, I don't, because I just love you. Yes. So if you want a sweet, sweet, gentle girl, come and adopt Jo. She is wonderful. She's a big time water dog, loves to go on her walks when it's cool. And she would be really good if you take her on the boat because she'll dive just when you go off of that boat. So she is a great swimmer, which it brings me up with swimming. People bringing their dogs to the lake. Best thing to do, the first thing, sunblock. They do have sunblock for dogs. They need sunblock just like you need sunblock because they can sunburn. The other thing is life jackets. We have several dogs. We've had quite a few dogs that have come in with dogs swimming at the lake because people don't realize their dogs are jumping out of the boat. And next thing you know, their dog is swimming around the lake and they can't find them. Now, there's one dog that came in, had a life jacket on, and he was very lucky because he could have been hit by another boat. He was in the middle of nowhere, middle of the Havasu lake, right outside the channel. And he's just swimming around. Thank God that dog had a bright orange life jacket. Someone picked him right up and brought him to us. If he didn't have that life jacket, he wouldn't be here. He would have not have lived because, you know, their body submerges into the water, which you can't see him. You'll see this black head. Blends right into the water. So a bright green, orange, pink, something bright so they can be seen. Also, it keeps them afloat. So if you have more questions or if you want more information on safety on taking your animals to the lake, give us a call at 928-855-5083. And let's show them your beautiful face. Show them your beautiful face, JoJo. Come and adopt our JoJo today. Yeah, beautiful face. Now this is Duke. Duke is one of the many German Shepherds that we have here at the Humane Society. And we have Roshka, we have Duke, we actually have two more that I named Baby and Ruth. They're gonna be going up for adoption probably on Saturday. So we have many German Shepherds here. Duke is one of our special ones because he's been here for a little while and his hips have been, he's one that came in and had a little bit of hip issues. He actually couldn't walk at first and now he's walking. It's, you know, if you work with them and rehabilitate them, you can get that strength back. So he sits up. Can you come up? Come up. See how he's walking? Come here. Come on. Yeah. And believe it or not, he wasn't walking at all when he came in. But now he has strength in his back. At first, when they first started walking him around, they had to have a little brace around him to be able to hold him up while he walked to help him. But think our volunteers, Monty and Andy, they are so amazing. They took the time and they walked with him and they worked with him, and they are the reason why this guy is walking again, huh? Yeah. They gave him his 9 lives in 1. Yes. So come on down. This sweet boy is ready for adoption. And don't let the back legs fool you because they can only get stronger, huh? So come down and adopt our sweet boy today. Yes, yes. And you want to talk about a big baby. This is Crypto. And give me my belly rub. Now, Crypto is has basset hounding. Look at, he just drools. He was just outside playing, so he's worn out. They take him out for about 5 minutes outside, and they try to run their energy out. That way when they're put in the kennel, they relax. He's a big time puppy, loves his squeaky toys. They do have to squeak though. Ooh, let's see if I can find one that squeaks. What's this? Go get it. Get it. It squeaks. His favorite toy just got damaged today. So it was killed, and it was a Snoopy dog. And he loved the Snoopy dog. And it died. So if you have any Snoopy toys, He can really love those. Whoa, see, he's very strong. Can you sit? Crypto, sit. He is a big puppy. He's housebroken. He does get along with other dogs, but we still require for you to come in and do a meet and greet, because you know what? Every dog is different. So come on down. He's a great, great boy. He is just all meat. I also want to let everybody know before we go, look at you, stepped on it. Now it looks like a poop. We have Slobber and Purr bowling party that is on August 20th. Now you have to be over 18 at least to be able to participate into this bowling tournament, because it is for adults only. And it's from 6 to 9 at Havasu Lane. $150 for a team, which that includes your shoes, 3 hours of bowling, a goodie basket or a little goodie bag, and tons of fun. There's lots of drinking every year. So we always ask that you take an Uber there or have someone drop you off. That way when you are ready to go home, you are not driving home. We won't have animals up for adoptions, but we have a lot of things that we will be doing to get, he's moving my chair, that we will be raising money for the animals. So sign up today for Slobber and Purr bowling party, and make sure when you come down to sign, come and adopt Crypto, because this big baby is ready to go home today. You just a big slobber puss. And this is Buddy. Now Buddy is good with older children. No smaller children for him. He doesn't like the smaller children as much. But he's so sweet. He's a Husky Shepherd mix. Now he has been in quarantine, small children. Yeah, I know. It was not his fault. So the small child hurt him. So usually when an animal responds, they can't say ow. They react by action. So, and it's just the way they do. But as you can see, he's very sweet. Yes, you're a very sweet boy. I am. I'm just very playful. I am very playful. He's very soft also. I don't know how he gets along with other dogs. When we were just passing with him and Crypto is a moose, but they didn't react at all. They just walked right past. Does that mean he's good with other dogs? No, we don't know. So that's another, make sure you always bring your dog down, because you want to make sure this is a perfect, yeah, they need to bring the dogs down, yeah. We want to make sure this is a perfect family. As you can see, he is just a sweet boy, and he really loves his treats. Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Can you speak? Look at those eyes. I am concentrating. Oh, that was gentle. He's just like, whoa. Those are like flashlights. So come on down. Don't forget, adoption hours are Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4, and they are closed for lunch between 1 and 2. So come on down, adopt this sweet boy. He is ready for adoption, and he is a great floor cleaner. He's cleaning all the treats up right now. So adopt this sweet boy today. Yes, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And this is Frank. Now, Frank is almost 2 years old. He's about 18 months old. And he is a Shepherd mix. He knows where the treats are. Come this way, Frank. Can you sit? Sit. Ready? Can you catch it? Catch it. Oh, that just went up his nose into his mouth. That was funny. Now, did you spit that out? No, you didn't. He is, we don't know how he is with dogs. So it is going to be a meet and greet, because every dog, like I said, they pick and choose their friends like we do. With kids, you'll have to bring kids down. I can't answer that. I know the last house he was in did have older kids, and he did great with them. Frank has big time Shepherd. He's shaved right now, which I don't understand why he's shaved, because when he was originally adopted out, he had a beautiful coat, so I don't know why he was shaved. He was brought back, nothing to do with him. It just basically living situation has changed. So with that, we have the most wonderful boy here that is waiting for adoption. Now remember, all adoptions right now for, if they're adult dogs, 1 year and up, they're only $39 plus license. So do not forget, we have a wonderful adoption deal going on where you can find your new forever best friend, just like Frank Boy. So come on down and adopt Frank today. Yes. So the dog that I was talking to you about that has been in and out of the shelter, he actually has been here since May of 2020. Found a home for just a little bit, but the reason why we tell people to bring your dogs in for a meet and greet, when we know an animal is not good with other dogs, especially inside of a home. Now you can take him out and he doesn't go charging after a dog or anything like that. He mainly, that is his dog food, that is his dog toy. Those are his things. He is an amazing boy, but if the people set him up for failure, 'tis why he is here. So on that note, he is the most amazing boy. Why he's been here for almost 2 years is beyond me. So he's only a baby, what, almost 2.5 years, I want to say. So yeah, he's about 2.5 now. So, because he has been here since he was 4 months old, I think, since he was a puppy. So like I said, very smart. Can you sit? River, sit. Can you give me a kiss? Oh, yes. Why is he here? Why do we want to set these babies up for failure when you have such an amazing animals that are here? Now, when you see River in his kennel, he's very depressed, very sad. I have taken many videos where he's like far back and he just rolls in a circle. So come on down. Let's not make it to his 2-year anniversary. Let's get him a home and come down and adopt River today. With that, we are off to see the kitties, the wonderful kitties of Waz, which we have many of. We will see you in a couple weeks. Say bye, River. Bye, 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 bye. Bye-bye.